football playoff is here. The long regular season's all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff. The squad that's looking to put on a show here today. Taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Street. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Return begins inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. The list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Aller. Looking downfield. Pump over the middle. It's Singleton. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. backfield. They're going to the air on the first play. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. There's the handoff. Crosses the 45. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Caught in the flat by the running back. Gets some space around the 30. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Allen. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Aller. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Caught quickly. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. On the ground, it's Singleton. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
first down loss. It's 2nd and long from the 17. Caught behind the line. It's sharp. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. What a catch! And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st down, it's play action. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that previous play. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen at State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those 1st downs.
Play fake on 1st down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Looking to throw. It's Aller. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Throwing off play action. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And now the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. Inside the 40. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's sharp. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Looking for his big tight end. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Using his legs, it's Durham. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give that young man the football again. Let him get his touchdown.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Aller. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And they've got the returner corralled. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands, it's Watkins. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. The pass rush closing in. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
There's a run call on 3rd and goal.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Wallace. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Tailback with another carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a handoff. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Wallace. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Finds room at the 30. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
That's an important first down on that running play. To the air, it's Aller. Caught by the receiver. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Heading left after the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. A play action, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Watkins. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. A deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And here's a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. A The play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of...
Football comes out. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the... game.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to pass. It's Allen. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
That's how you do it. The receiver's able to get away from the first tackler, but not the second. Good job to bring him down and prevent that third down conversion.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on fourth and inches in their own territory. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they come roaring back in.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. The first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
On the ground, it's Allen, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going here.
Gets some space around the 30. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
To throw, it's Allen. looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Perry.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Boom. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield. And the wideout goes in motion. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against a pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Working clock with the ground game. End zone ahead.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Allen. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
That's reeled in. It's Allen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. You're down by a couple possessions. Yeah, completion is good, but truly the two most important things, getting the ball downfield to your receivers and making sure they're working to get out of bounds to preserve that clock, to be able to get a score, get the ball back, and have a chance to win this game.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. And he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yardage on that pass play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Nice grab. It's Pena. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Aller. On the run here. Lets it go. This time it's complete. And they convert on 3rd down. Moving the football to the 35.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Finds his man. It's Pena. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. The pre-snap motion from the offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. A screen pass complete to the running back. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Penn State. The comeback is on.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
So after the touchdown, they'll go for 2 to get within a field goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And this is caught. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal during the late stages. believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery. So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Gonna run it. It's Perry. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.